Tourism is a major economic activity in most countries around the world. In recent years, tourism has grown up to be a new growth point of China's economic development. China is the world's top 4 tourism destination and the top 3 of international tourism receipts in 2014. Tourism includes investment activities such as the purchase of new aircraft and new hotel construction, investment activities, including the current and future activities of an essential aspect. International tourism will spend money on food, drink, and accommodation that, according to most countries, which help to increase countries' income. In 2015, China generated 318 billion in visitor exports. The direct contribution of tourism has great influence on GDP. The direct contribution of tourism to GDP in 2015 was about 1,400 billion. This graphic shows GDP has been constantly growing. This primarily takes into account the economic activity generated by such as hotels, travel agency, airlines, and other industries. It's expected to reach by 3,200 billion by 2026. In January, GDP growth represents the growth of the economic. At the same time, tourism provided for society a lot of jobs. This includes a number of jobs offered by hotels, travel agents, and airlines. It also includes, for example, the activity in the leisure industry to provide visitors. Tourism improves China's unemployment rate and increases its economic level. This graphic shows tourism generated 22 million jobs directly in 2015, as well as employment was still increased over the next 10 years. Cultural tourism is part of the world's largest and fastest growing global tourism market. For China, it has a long tradition and culture to attract tourism from all over the world. Many cities in China are actively developing their own cultural tourism from their individual characteristics. The Great Wall of China is the first in the world's top 10 miracle. Great Wall of White like a dragon tail from eastern China to the west across 5,500 miles. Although many things are visible today, was built in the Ming Dynasty. The Great Wall was originally built in the spring and autumn. The warning state period as a defensive fortification by the three states, Yan, Zhao, and Qin. It was through continual extension and repair in the later dynasties. It began as independent walls for different states when it was first built, and did not become the Great Wall until the Qin dynasties. Emperor Qin Shi Huang succeeded in his effort to have the walls joined together to fend off invasion from the Hans in the north. Since then, the wall has served as a monument of the Chinese nation throughout history. Each year, there are plenty of people that visit the Great Wall of China, but the total is about 4 million each year. In conclusion, economic and tourism are impacting each other. China's economic and tourism will be continued growth. The World Tourism Organization foresees that China will become the largest travel destination and the fourth largest source countries by 2020. And because of the unique historical background of the Great Wall, it attracts many people from all over the world to travel in China. Visitors want to see the magnificent the Great Walls. History and culture can be very good to attract tourism to come to the effect of tourism.